Good evening, guys. This is Team 7. We are working on the project. The Price is Right. So, basically, The Price is Right is just a game whereby there are two players. In our case, Francis and Wendy. Um, Francis, which is a participant of the game, deploys the contract, and when they attach the contract, and both of them can guess on the price of awesome NFTs. And if a participant guesses the right price, he wins he collects the wager set by the deployer, and also wins the NFT. So basically, this is the visual representation of our decentralized application built with which. So basically, they connect to their wallet. Um, um, Connect to their wallet. Okay. Um, Basically, for you to play the game, you have to connect to your wallet. So, okay, now as you can see, the our app says you are connected. So Francis here, which the two players are connected. So let's play the game of Price is Right. So here we select the role we want to play. You can be an attacher, a deployer. You just have to select a role in this box. So I select deployer here, and this one is an attacher. So we submit. Okay, so since this player is the deployer, he has to kind of set the wager. And let me enlarge the film so you can see the wager he's setting. So this is where he sets the wager, and let me set the wager of 5 hours. So when I say set wager, the deployer Francis sets a wager of 5 hours on deploy. So okay, so Francis, which is deployer, is setting the wager for the application, and the attacher, which is Wendy, has to accept the wager. So he's deploying it. So I just have to get the contract information from the deployer. That's how it works. So this is the contract information from the deployer. You have to get it and attach to the contract. So that's how two participants can um, attach to a contract and do any transaction of any sort. So as you can see, this is a decentralized application. There is no need for a middleman. All you just need is the contract information, and two and multiple participants can attach to a contract and do it. So let me copy the contract info and go to the attacher. This is the attacher. Okay, let me paste it. Okay, see, this is where you paste the contract info. So I've pasted the contract info. Now when I click on attach, it's attaching. So and now terms of the games are you have to accept the Wendy has to accept the 5 hour. So let's accept the algo. So we are waiting to waiting for let's. Okay, this is the algo testnet. So this is a testnet. So the algo I'm using here is not real. So it's just testnet algo. So and this is attaching to this contract. Let's give it some time. Let's give it some time. All right. So this is the deployer. Let's give it some time. Okay, now since the Wendy, which is the attacker, has attached a contract, we can proceed to play the game. So then since we said if we get a number between 0 and 10, so let's get a number. Let's see, let's submit the guess. Okay, so we're waiting for the results. So basically, the how the blockchain works is every transaction you have to pay some transaction fees and some of those things. So that's why my algo wallet, testnet wallet is popping up because you need to pay some algo for transaction fees. So on the algo network, transaction fees are really cheap. So um wow. So now the attacker can also guess her contract. So these attachers. So let's guess like four. So when they can guess. So I'm waiting for the results as the smart contract processes the guess number between two of them. So So this is the transaction ID and everything. So I'm confirm this transaction on the blockchain actually because that is the beauty of the blockchain actually. So as we await the results, drum rolls, let's see who won. Okay, they're requesting for me to sign a transaction. So I have to sign a transaction, deployer. Right. So you always receive a pop-up from your wallet anytime a transaction is being performed on the blockchain, and you have to sign the transaction. So um, let's wait a bit. All right, so you can see that the deployer Francis wins. And so that the correct price was 6 hour. I forgot to put the unit here, and the deployer gets 6, so he is right. So the price of the deployer is right, and he has won the game. So unfortunately for the attacher Wendy, she lost because she guessed 4 and the correct price was 6. So this is just a summary of the prizes, right? It's really a wonderful game, and for us, this is a wonderful game, and thank you very much.